Hi everyone, hey, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Shatara. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to install crochet faux locks. You can use this method if you don't know how to cornrow, like straight back cornrows, or if you just want a quicker time of taking out the faux lock, because I want quicker time taking out faux locks. I also wanted to put a little disclaimer in there that this method only works if your hair is shorter than the length extension of the lock. So say for instance, if you want to do a style that is 8 inches and your hair is 12 inches, it's not going to work. So for this tutorial, I am doing the install process on this hair. It's not so much about the hair, it's about the method of how to install faux locks. So right now I have faux locks that are 12 inches. I got this hair, I'll link it down below. There'll be more information about this hair towards the end of the video, and I'll put timestamps in the video so you guys can like go to specific parts of the video that you guys want to see. If you guys want to see how the method that I installed this hair with, just continue watching and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Now that I finished taking out the hair, I'll show you guys how to put it in. So to put it in, these are the products that I used. I used some jam. You could use that, or you could use hair wax or pomade is what it says. And then of course I always use some raw African shea butter to moisturize my hair. It's mixed with some other oils. I made this a while ago. And then also I'm using some, water. Of course, comb, brush, and a crochet needle. And of course the hair. So I'll go ahead and show you how to do this. Alrighty everyone, so now that I finished these 4 on the side, I will show you guys how to do this. I'm gonna do it in sections. So I'm going to start with this one and this one. All right, so I'm starting with this section. So I'm just gonna take it out, spray a little bit of water on it. Take some of that shea butter that I had earlier, and just put a little on the top here, and then also some at the bottom. I'm just gonna do the same thing to this other section over here. All right, after that, I'm gonna take my wide tooth comb and comb out the section. Same thing to the other one. Now that that's done, I'm gonna take some jam, just a little bit. Just put it on the edges. Same thing to the other one. I'm gonna take some of this, the pomade that I had, and put it like in the front. Take the toothbrush or the brush and just like scoot it in there, brush it in there. So these are the crochet locks. This is the little loop, as you can see, that you have to stick your hair inside, okay? But before we get there, I'm gonna take the crochet hook and just unhook it and just stick it through there. That's it. And then just leave it on the counter or on a desk or something. Take your hair and divide it into 3 sections. Now let's divide it into 3 sections. I'm going to take the crochet hook. This is my section that I've picked. I'm just going to do a little twist at the base of my hair. Take the latch, it's already open, already unhooked. Hook it onto my hair, close the latch, hold my hair, and pull the crochet. And I take it, then I just move it out the way. So now you still have 3 sections. It's just this one section has a lock on it, okay? Take the 3 sections and braid regularly. Once you get one braid done, stop. It's already in one hand. Hold the section. Make sure you pull the crochet to the base. Not yank it, but just pull it to the base so it makes sure it stays there. And then you could just tuck it underneath the ones you already have, and then just braid down regularly. I do a good ways down on the braid, just whatever your comfort level is and how much you don't want to take out. You gotta make sure the crochet hair is still secured in the hair. If you only have one braid and you pull it, the braid will come undone and just go down into the twist. So I do a good little bit, and then I stop. I let go of the hair. Just let it go. It's already braided, okay? I take a little bit more of that shea butter, just a little bit, and just put it on here. Then I take this one, this is considered one section. I take this one section, and then I just split it in half evenly into 2 sections. If one's bigger than the other, just put hair in between the 2. Just divide it until it's even. Then Then I take the one, I do a little twist on one side, and then I start twisting down. I'll show that again on the other section, but I just twist it all the way down. So we get to the end. When you come here, it's kind of like, of course your hair will be freshly done, but you can come in, spray like water or something to make it more easy to move, more pliable, and just continue twisting all the way down. And then when you get to the end, just do a little finger twist and it's done. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Crochet hook, find a little loop, and then just stick it through. Just lay it down, divide this into sections. This is a very small section, so I have to be very careful of how I do this because I want the crochet lock to be on the heaviest section. So I think this is good. I'm going to take this, do a little twist of the hair, okay? It makes it easier for the crochet hook to latch on, see? If not, the hair would be like, you know, like this, all out. So latch it, close, hold your hair, and then pull your hair through the crochet lock. It's like that, okay? If it's like this, I always turn it to go this way so I can see what I'm doing. Grab the other three sections, well, the other two sections, and then do one braid down. Make sure the crochet lock is at the base of your hair. And continue braiding down. I think that's good. If you can see the braid, it's like there. And I stopped like right here. And then split this into two even sections, okay? And then now that it's split into two, I take one side of it and just do a little twist. And then I twist all the way down. All right, the section's done. And of course at the end, you know, twist it over your finger. All right, these two sections are done. So this is the part that's kind of tricky to explain. I'll try to do my best. If not, in the voiceover, I'll try to explain or do a close-up of like B-roll or whatever the freak to show you guys how to actually do this. So of course you have two. So what I do is take the crochet hook, unlatch it, okay? Take the hair, the crochet lock, you hold, I do like close to the base, like right here. I try to do this within 3 moves. You'll understand when I'm doing it, but I try to do this within 3 moves. I do this part for like the base so I can get that secured. And because this is only so big, you see, like this part is only so big that you could do so much with, okay? So I take the hair, locate the area where I want to go, close to the base, take the crochet and unravel it in the opposite direction it is. I take my 2 fingers, my pointer finger and my middle finger. Is it my middle finger? No. My finger next to my pinky and hold it. I take the crochet hook that's opened and put it through like so, okay? I keep my thumb on it because it's like a guide to untwist the rest of the lock. So it's kind of like simultaneously untwisting the lock, holding, my thumb is like a guide, and then I untwist the lock and push the crochet hook through all the way till the base until I get to the top. Now that the hook is through, it's through there. I don't know if you can see, there you go. It's through it, put it through the hook, on it, close the latch. I like let go of my hair and I hold this to pull my hair through. I can do it like a wiggling situation depending on how every lock is different. So some might be easier than others. And I did pull the crochet hook through and I do have like a little loop that you can see right there. And then just pull your hair through what you already had, okay? So it's like this. Now your hair's inside. So you could either leave it like this. I do a little push up, just push it up just a little bit so it can cover the braid. So you can't really see the braid unless you like pull it down and then see the braid. So for the rest of this, I like to gauge how much hair is left that I have to put inside of here. And then I like to take it and do half that, which is like right here, and unravel and do the process over again. So you unravel it, hold, and put the crochet hook through the hair and unravel and twist while pushing the crochet hook up, Hopefully that made sense. You have to stay in the middle of the crochet lock. If you go outside of it, your hair will go. When it comes through, it'll be outside of the lock, not inside, protected. Okay, so once I get to the area of where my lock is, well, my hair, I pull the lock all the way through, like that. It's unlocked. So you see, then I put it and then close the latch, hold the lock, and pull my hair through. There we go. You can hold the base and then just pull the crochet lock down and then see how much hair. See, the hair went inside. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that again. Okay, I finished. My hair's inside of it. You can see, you can't see my hair. Now it's only just one. All right, I'll show you guys again on this one that I did. And then one more time on this one, and that will be the end of it. All right, same thing, 2. This will become 1. Unravel, make a little space. Take the crochet hook. It's kind of like a feeling thing, but you could like use a mirror. And you could like go inside. The key is to go inside of the lock, not push it through like this. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. It's you kind of go in, feel, and then turn your hair so the crochet hook can go straight up, not out. So it's inside now. Now I'm gonna unravel the hair as I push the crochet as I push the crochet hook up. Now that I'm all the way at the top, take my hair, put it through here, close the latch, I let go of that, and hold the crochet, hold the lock, okay? Kind of like do a little wiggle, a little jive, a little jiggy, it will come, and then you just pull your hair through like this. You can let go of it if you make a big enough loop of your hair. See that you can pull it through, okay? Then just pull it through and then it's done. You can take this and move the hair up so you can't see. You can't see the braid. Braid, where is it? You can't see the braid unless you like pull the crochet lock down, then you'll be able to see it. But you can't see it. That's the whole point, okay? Then I'm gonna go do the same thing again. Find half, unravel, put the crochet lock through it, like this, okay? And then guide it upwards as you're twisting the opposite direction. And then the crochet hooks at the end of where your hair last left off at. Push the crochet hair down on the crochet hook. Take your hair and hold your hair. See my hair? It's right here. A little loop that I left so I could just pull it through. Hold the base and just pull it down. So then your hair is getting like eaten by the lock. The same thing again. I will say this process of putting the hair in does take longer than taking it out, but the taking out process is really what I try to like minimize. I am careful with my hair, yes, but I don't want to take 5 days to take out my hair. Like, what? No, we're not doing that. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the hair through on the latch, pull it through. You gotta be careful with the end if your hair is short. It's okay if the hair comes out. It's okay if it does that because you can just pull it through, okay? So hold, because it's bunched up here. Hold, and then just kind of do a grazing, and then boom, it's in there. You can't see my hair. But I will say some pieces, if you do see your hair, it's okay. Just try to be mindful. Like your sections shouldn't be too big, because if they're too big, they won't be able to go through here, through the lock, because if they go through the lock, it'll probably be busting out the seams. Like lock is like so small like this, and then you put in hair. Say for instance, this is the hair. It would be like swollen. So this would be your hair busting out the lock. I'm gonna do this section off camera really quick, and then I'll come back to do this one because I'm trying to hurry up and finish. All right, now that I've finished the end one, we can go ahead and do this one. Take the hair out, put your pomade, moisturizer, whatever you want to call it in. I do a little spray of water. All right, so now that this is combed out, I'm going to take crochet hook, put it through the loop. First step, done. Okay, I'm gonna finish with my hair and put the pomade on the edges, the jam on the sides. You can do a little brush up if you want to. Split the hair into 3 sections. Pick a section. I never do the front one. I'm doing this one. You take the hair that you want to put the lock on, twist it a little bit. Take the little hook, remember the lock that you latched it onto, and just hook it on there. And then pull the hair through. Take your 3 sections, and then you begin to braid. And you pull the lock at the base, because if you don't and continue braiding, the lock may end up here, like outside, not at the base, okay? And then you can just continue braiding down. All right, that's good enough for me. You see the braid down here. I go ahead and just let it go, okay? You take this one section, divide it into 2 even sections. Now that you have 2 even sections, you take one of the sections, it really doesn't matter, and you do a little twist to one side. And then you continue to twist the rest of the hair. Just twist it all the way down. At the end, you know, twist it, and it's done. So right now, we're just dealing with the lock and the crochet hook. So what you do is locate. I like to do it within 3 sections, like I said. So essentially, what I'm trying to do is taking this is just a lock that I took out. Take the hook, you locate, well, this would be the first section. You would locate like right here on the hair. Untwist it, hold like this. Take the hook and put it through, like through. You can't see it on either side. You unravel the hair, you continue unraveling the hair. Your hand is guiding you to go stay in the middle until you get all the way to the top, like so. And then of course your hair would be here, you would latch it on, you close it, and then you just pull it through. That's essentially what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna show this. Take the hair, untwist, hold, put it through the space that you unraveled. So now that it's inside of here, okay? Take it, push it all the way through. You can unravel and twist at the same time. Makes it so much easier to push the hook through. Just keep going till you reach the top. There, it's through. Put your hair in, close the lock, latch, whatever. Hold the crochet lock. Hold the lock. Hold it. And just pull. Do a little twisty twist. It'll come eventually. Make sure you make a loop, okay? Last time I didn't make a loop, I had to start over. Make a loop of the hair of enough where you could pull it out. So now it's pulled through. So hold the base of the lock and just do that, okay? Now, same thing for the rest of the hair. Push it through here, on top of here, close the latch, and pull the hair through, okay? All right, there we go. So what you do is locate where the braid is, and you could move the hair from the side of it and pull the braid up carefully like that, like so. You just pull it out. The little hump, remember the hump? Hold the lock and pull your hair out, and then you have the lock and your hair. So then locate where the twist starts, unravel, untwist the opposite way of the twist, which would be this way, until you see it divide into 2 sections, like so. Put your fingers in between, twist the opposite way, all the way down, and you're done with that. Now this is the part where you locate the 3rd strand of hair within the twist. So unravel, oh, I see it right here. 3 sections. Now you have a braid. Braid. 1, 2, 3, okay? And then just unravel the braid, and then 1 section, 2, 3, and then 3 sections, take the crochet faux lock off one of the sections of the braid, and then it's done. All right, I'll show you one more time. Alrighty, and that is how I installed the faux locks. That's the method that I use basically on all the time that I install faux locks, because I don't know how to cornrow and I like quicker time to take it out, and I don't like the other methods that I see on YouTube. But I just wanted to say that with this method, it is okay that your natural hair like sticks out. My natural hair is like right here. You could just take another lock and just wrap it around it. Take any type of oil or water and just like spray your hair. I just take some like oil and like run it through my hair, and then I just let the, you know, oil sit and stuff while I'm at work. But then at night, you know, I come home, take out my bun, because I usually have a bun, and then put on a bonnet. It doesn't matter what, just, you know, throw on a bonnet, just flip my hair over and then just throw the bonnet on. If you want to protect your edges, because I don't know if you see here, but there's like a little frail edges, because I wear my bonnets inside out. But you could take like a scarf or a wrap and like wrap your edges and like secure it with like a bow, with like a hair bow on top, so it can protect your edges, and then just throw the bonnet on. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below if you guys have ever tried this method before or want to try this method, and tell me how it goes. I really look forward to reading the comment section. And that'll be it for today's video, and I will catch you guys all in my next video. Bye.